Right, my dear. So this is Ujjwal Kumar Sen, and in this video tutorial, you are going to learn about time and work in very short video. And of course, one question which has been already asked in GATE, I am going to share with you, and how to solve that question, I am also going to share with you. So to understand time and work, you have to understand its relation. Once you'll come to know the relation in between given things in the question, then it becomes quite easier to get the right answer. You have to make relation, then only you can get the right answer quite easily. Okay, so first of all, how you can make relation? Suppose that in the question we have given 5% can make a work in 20 days. Then they asked how many, 10% can complete the same work in how many days. Okay, so here you cannot divide by 2, it's you can say it's 2 days. So here what we have to do, we have to first of all find out how many people are working and how many days they have spent. By using these two relation, we can find out its answer, the question answer of this question. So first of all, we have to find out how many units of work are there. For this, we have to multiple 5 multiple 20. So how many units are there? 100 units of work are there. Okay, so for completing 100 units work, we have 10 people. So divide by 10 people, then we'll get this 10 days. So in this way, you have to relate time and work. Time and work is really important, and these days in GATE you can get question from this topic. So relation, by making relation, you can solve the question of time and work quite easily. It's really simple. So next is what? Let's go for the numerical problem which has been asked, that question which has been asked in GATE previous year paper. Then we'll come back to this again. We'll review this, what you need to know to solve the question right away. Okay, so let's go for that question. And this is a really very good question. Okay, so if you know the relation, even if you will not use your brain, then it's really difficult to get the answer. Okay, I will tell you the tips also. So what this question said, that 5 skilled workers can build a work in 20 days. 5 skilled workers can build a work in 20 days. So total number of work is 100 units. Then again said 8 semi-skilled workers can do the same work in 25 days. The total number of work units is 8 multiple 25, 200 units. And the next, it said that 10 unskilled workers can do the work in 30 days. So total number of work units is, so their work ratio is 1:2:3 for skilled, for semi-skilled, and for unskilled. Their proficiency basically 1:2:3. For finding out this ratio is most important to solve the problem. That's why I am sharing with you the approach you require to solve the question. Now, if a team has, they said that we have given a team, in this team 2 skilled workers, 6 semi-skilled workers, and 5 unskilled workers will work for how long to take, or it take to build the wall. Okay, so they said these are the people we got, this is the workforce we got, and how many days will it take to build that wall. Suppose that this is a wall and they wanted to build it. Okay, they wanted to build it by using this workforce. So how many days will it take? So we have to find out days will it take to build the wall. Now probably you are thinking, how is it possible to find out? There are one way, that is lengthy way to solve the problem, to solve this kind of problem, but there is another way that I call shortcut way. Shortcut way, that way is very easy and really simple to implement and also to find out the answer. That is, go through the options. Go through the options. They said 20 days. Now what I have to do? I have to do like this. 20 days. Let me use another color marker. So 20 days, 2 skilled workers. 20 into 2. How many? 40 works total. Multiple 20. Multiple 20. It's 120. It's 100. Now here I can tell you that this is not the right option, because if I will divide by 3, this will come in fraction, and there is nothing like fraction ratio here. If you will divide by 2, it is not in fraction, and I don't divide by 1, or you will divide or not, that is, doesn't matter, it will not effective, it will not put any effect on that. So by using this relation we can say that this is not the right option. Now let's move to the second option. So multiple with 18, it's 18 days. 18, it's how much? 36 work unit. Okay, multiple with 18, how much? 18 multiple 6, how much? Don't know. 108. So it's 254 units. Okay, now multiple with 5 multiple 8, how much? It's 90. 90 by 3, it's 30. If we'll add these 3, is this going to get 100? If we are getting 100, that means this is the right option. But after looking at this, you cannot say this is the right option, because we are not getting 100 from here. I can see this 120. That means this one is also a wrong answer. So what is the right answer? To get it, we have to go through all options, right? All options we have to go through. Now I will tell you the next option, that is 16. So multiple 16, 32. Multiple 16, 16 6 jars, 16 multiple 6, it's 96. 96 by 2, 48, because we have to follow this proportion. Multiple 16, 80. 80 by 3, again we are getting values in fraction. That means this is not possible. Even 16 is not the right answer. Alright, so after going through all 3, if you are getting the last one is remaining, so don't need to solve the problem. You can just mark this as right answer. If you are solving, that means you are just wasting your time in a competitive examination, and as you know, the value of time in the competitive examination is too high. I don't need to share with you that, but here we are learning, so we need to invest time. That's why I'm going to share with you, is this the right approach, or is this the right answer? Let me share with you the answer to find out let me share with you the problem about this, and how we can find out the answer. So 15, 2 multiple 15, 30. 6 multiple 15, 90. So it's 2, it's 45. Now 5 multiple 15, 75. So now 3, 25. So after adding this, you can say 30, 45, 75, 75, 25, 100. So how many units were there? 100 units were there. So the right option is what? D, that is 15 days. So this is how you can solve question related to time and work. But what is most important, after solving 100 of questions in time or work, I have I came to know one point, that you need to focus on the question first, and second, you need to focus on what you need to find out. You need to make relation. Once you can make right relation, then it will become quite easier for you to solve the problem with maintaining high accuracy, because that is also important in competitive examination. I hope you understand the question and the concept I have shared with you. Thanks for watching. See you soon in my next video. Bye bye.